Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak, Crisis at Call Center, which is a sequel to the previous Lancaster Leak game, O'Brien State Park. And like that one, these are kind of a found footage analog style horror game, where you're probably going to watch someone's final moments. Valerie is still missing. Perhaps we have to kick it up a notch. Yeah, for a little spice in there. If the cover-up of one death was enough, how about multiple? So yeah, that's kind of like with the title, it's a leak. Someone's been finding these secret tapes. You know, the one you facilitated. Information conveyed through this debrief training tape and the prior investigation is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material. Nope, unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. You have been warned, which I will not care. Case number 305837, tape purpose debrief, 1996, clearance TS, case type entity, capability test, entity present, status resolved. B&L Call Center, Picture 1. Case focuses on the events and transport at B&L Call Center. Location is irrelevant except that the entity was detected 3 days before event. The employees weren't notified. Entity Research and Defense, ERD, Task Force promptly set up wiretaps and social engineered access into security cameras and computers. Ashley Johnson, 31, was a single mother who worked at the call center and put in extra hours performing janitorial services? Preforming? During the events, the entity selected her as a target. Oh, poor Ashley. Especially during the after hours. This tape focuses on the unprecedented interactions Johnson had with entity and services as a basis for future research into E139. It says Furcher there. The chronological events of the entity capability test will begin, starting with the first time the entity was captured on film.
Okay, so after it's done restarting, you're going to see a
Camera 1. I'm just seeing people chill. I'm not controlling the camera yet, by the way, it's just kind of moving on its own. Are you the entity, or are you just a guy with poor fashion sense? No unusual activities. Wiretaps, cameras, computer spyware operational. Subject begins after hour work. Subject went to the computer to see nightly tasks. Uh-oh, I'm controlling the game now. So the first game was first person, this one's fixed camera third person. Interesting. The spyware allowed access to what the subject was viewing before moving on to tasks. Subject decided to walk over here into the corner for no reason, and then walk in a circle, like so. Ooh, computer. Ooh, I can move these manually. Turn my cursor on so for more immersion. Hey Ashley, can you make sure to take out the security break room and storage room trash? I can't think of anything else tonight, so it will be a quick one. Sure, no problem. Okay, how do I get out? Alright, so take out the manly badass heroes, and then we'll be done. Maybe if these cameras from bare angles, I could find these so-called trash cans. Look at that power sprint. There's one. Now you're truly empty like my soul. Okay, I see some garbage over here. Cannot go there. Alright. And you just dunked that. Lights are flashing a little, but it's not a big deal. Was this open before? Yeah. It was the other door I'm thinking of that was closed. This one, right? I think that's a door. Can I go down here? I can. Get more garbage. Cafeteria. Total film coverage was achieved using hidden cameras. Wow. It's kind of intrusive. Kinda sus how the one camera is right in the stall, but this one's like out here where everyone washes. Little suspicious. Garbage over here? I don't think so. Might be done. Because I didn't see any garbage in the bathrooms. Okay. So let's dump this garbage out. Huh. That's open. Subject leaves from the front door with task being complete. No, I'm gonna go through here. Or not. Where? Nope. Task complete, I'm leaving. Pause 2, end of night 1. Image of entity. Subject finishes task and heads home. This marks the first time entity was captured on film. Subject remains unaware of entity. Why do you dress fully white every day, man? You going for that tracksuit look or something? Someone should really lock that. Entity has not been seen since previous night. No employee is aware of the presence of entity. Entity becomes more aggressive. Subject begins after-hour work. It only waits till someone's isolated. Subject checks computer for a nightly task. Hey Ashley, could you start the bathroom, trashes, meeting room, and entrance trash? Oh, also the dishes. Check your email once you're done. I might think of something else. Thanks, James. Okay, so bathroom, meeting room, entrance. And do the dishes. Hey. 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 Ashley. Ashley. I ain't seen no nothing. I'm assuming we're like capture 2 bags. We'll see, I mean... Yeah, it's 2 bags. Ashley doesn't know, like, the quad bag technique. The forbidden arts. You guys should seriously lock that up. Let's just kind of check our rooms occasionally while we're looking around. You don't know if, like, weird stuff is going on, you know what I mean? Meeting room, right? And then one more bathroom. Okay, so throw these away and then do the dishes. What was the cafeteria again? Oi! Don't think I don't see you there. Is this door open? No, it's still closed, thank God. Where is the cafeteria? I actually kind of forgot. Here it is. One plate. 2 plate. You're really plate capped. Subject returns a computer check email. You should really two-man this thing. Because I have actual stories from people I know, like, who are like the last one out, kind of thing like this, and like, it has gone horribly wrong. As in, like, violence occurred wrong. You're my happy place. And you're artistic, huh? Hey Ashley, make sure to refill the printer in the meeting room. There should be some paper in the storage room near the breaker. That should be all for tonight. Alright. I don't fully quite remember where they want me to go, but... I think the storage room was, around here. Okay. You new bulb. Let's be flashing again. Maybe the power, needs to be redone. Huh?
Oh shit. Fuck! Where is that damn flashlight?
The subject investigates the power outage by going to the breaker in the storage room, or you can just leave. That's also an option, I'm just saying. Whoa! Subject leaves for the front entrance. Entity stalks nearby? Don't tell me that! I don't see this entity stalking nearby, thank God. Dude, run! Pause for end of night 2. Entity playing with its prey. Entity's strange behavior to play and stalk its prey is best documented at night 2. Despite its close encounters, subject remains unaware of entity and dismisses the events as a break-in. Possibility most intriguing is the fact entity left security cameras with power. It is only after the events we discovered the entity knew we were watching, and permitted it. That's a little... It's looking a little empty. There's that guy with the hoodie and the tracksuit. Subject begins after our work. Check the computer. Urgent. Open now. Hey Ashley, like I discussed with you this morning, I'm deeply sorry about what happened yesterday. I've given the security guard extra hours. Unfortunately, something is messing with our cameras, so we don't have footage. Take it easy tonight. Just do the storage room trash, meeting room trash, and dishes. Thanks, James. P.S. Please don't tell the rest of the employees we had a break-in. I feel like that's something of major concern. Storage room, meeting room, and dishes. Alright, so just two, things. Storage room, meeting room, they're all down here. Right? No, actually, one of them is over here. Wrong one. It's dishes. I think I could grab the garbage for the wall. Come on, guys. That thing has been open and unlocked for, like, days. Okay, garbage, and then the dishes. Maybe some people should do their own damn dishes. That's what I'm saying. You know what I don't like? I haven't heard the narrator in a while. Alright, one more. Then we're done for the night and we can go home. Alive. Phone. Where's the phone? I don't really see where this... Unless it's bringing the next room over and I can't see it. Yeah.
Hello?
Subject is lured away by a brief phone call. The power is cut, but the phone remains on. It is assumed the subject also noticed this.
Ugh, not again.
Narrator, what do I do? Do I just leave? I leave, right? Oh no, we're going back to the breaker. Swell.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
You see a blood trail? Please just leave. Oh my god.
Shit! I gotta
Subject
get out of here.
flees. Pressing shift to run. Can't tell me twice. Subject makes rash decision to call 911 to the phone room. Powered on. Why? Just go for the door!
911, what's your emergency?
Monster.
Please help! There's something following me!
Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Where are you?
Dying to a monster.
I'm at first floor in one of the offices. Please, just send somebody to help me.
Does the intruder have any weapons?
No, it's not a human. I'm like one that's lost on 4 legs.
Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances?
No! Are you taking me seriously? For fuck's sake, send someone!
Officers are on the way. You should remain in place and hide if possible. Should I do it?
What? Stop whatever you're doing. It's going to hear it. Get away from me! No! Get away from me!
In all honesty, why didn't you go for the front door? Subject was killed by entity during phone call of crisis actor. To continue the entity capability test, agents were deployed to clean the scene, such that call center employees suspect nothing.
Damn, dude, would you look at this? It's like... Hey, would you shut up? Listen, how do we know for sure that it's not here, Come on, man. This isn't your first rodeo. Relax. Just hand me the peroxide and let's get this over with.
I feel like you need a little more than peroxide. With both subject and security guard bodies exposed, the scene was ready for more testing. The entity returned to the scene on the 24th, 1996. The following are brief clips that happened at 6:03 p.m. The behavior and abilities of the entity will be discussed afterwards. They just like make a beeline for him for the day? At 6:03 p.m., making use of ceiling space, entity positions itself at the entrance. Phone lines were promptly cut after the first victim's death. Back door's open! Back door's open! Oh no, I see. The agents are out there. Damn, government sucks. Well, there's one guy alive. No, 2 of them. They're just still working. But 2 or 3. Okay. The entity capability test was successful, allowing the classification of entity, which will be discussed next slide. The mass casualty event was blamed on Ashley Johnson, who after being fired committed a mass shoot— What? Media suppression techniques were used to ensure the news didn't escape the local level. Picture 5 entity. Knuckle Walker. Threat level 3 severe, containment 4 difficult, utility 4 significant. Well, you just like let this thing into a building and just let it run loose. Entity possesses the ability to psychologically torment and kill with ease. Entity is self-aware and acknowledges observations from ERD. Entity is intelligent, despite its appearance, being able to use and understand technology to further torment victims. This thing's like a damn, like a necromorph from, like, Dead Space. Entity is so often dormant with very few sightings. For these reasons, it's been classified number 3, severe. Estimated to be less than 10 entities, capable of using backdoors to disappear. ERD is yet to capture or kill Entity. Entity enjoys being chased, setting traps, and hunting ERD agents. For these reasons, it has been classified 4, difficult. It is unlikely to be able to manipulate Entity. Entity likely to kill victims once it selects its prey. Entity often psychologically torments victims. Potential uses: deployment to enemy territory. Yeah, I was right. Deployment against EOS, enemy of state. Torture interrogation. ERD must learn how to get Entity to target a person of interest. Despite limitations, it has been classified 4, significant. I feel like you just need to, like... You don't need, like, these weird necromorph things. Just, like, train some killer bees. Just find out if, like, the person's, like, allergic to bees. Like, have people, like, seek in there and start planting bee nests all over their house. They'll never suspect it. They step out that front door, bam, yellow jackets. Additional funding is needed for the capture of E-139. Additional research is needed to unlock the utility. Additional tools are needed to detect Entity to prevent agent death and increase research opportunities. The research into the appearance of backdoors remains the top priority. Control of backdoors could provide a way to capture E-139. So it's kind of a weird number-dimensional thing. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Oops. I actually like this one more than the previous one. I thought it was an upgrade. The story doesn't end here. Oh, okay. I see. Entity exam. So, that's it for the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. So, like I said, the first game was first person. It went for the VHS camcorder person lost in the woods feel. I'll have that video linked in my, basically the little things you can click at the end of the video, the little buttons and stuff. And I'll probably pin it down on my, top comment. But this one went for a security camera mixed with a fixed camera third-person horror game kind of thing. But it was a big leap, I think, over the first one. Like, it really had a kind of creepy overall feel. And, like, the scares were done right. There is a certain element where you know the person's gonna die that takes out a little bit of fear, because you're like, oh, this person's doomed. Like, there's no changing their fate. You already know what this game is about. Because all these tapes are specifically about victims of them doing these weird cryptid monster tests. But it overall had some good feels, had good build-up. And it did end with a jump scare. It didn't really affect me at all, but like I feel like the jump scare is fine. As long as you've got build-up, the jump scare is proper. But yeah, anyway. So, thank you all for watching play the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.